Well, hey, Grace Central volunteers. My name is Keith Chapman. I'm the new Associate Campus Pastor here at the Jefferson campus, and just wanted to give you a little bit of instruction and insight as we begin to start training again to regather starting this Sunday. So one of the things I think is so important for us to all start off with is to remind ourselves that no matter what's going on, that we're still trying to help people live a Jesus-centered life. And one of the goals, the mission, the vision of all of guest services is to make sure that we are breaking down any barriers that people have so that they can see Jesus. And along with that, our goal is to be exceptionally friendly, committed, and intentional. And so that has to be in the back of our mind, even as we continue to kind of dig into the weeds a little bit of what this looks like to regather. So a few things as I want you to know as we kind of come back and start serving together again. One of those things is per the governor's mandate, we are requiring that all volunteers and all people and guests that attend Grace Fellowship or call Grace Fellowship home, they wear masks as they are in the building and attending one of our services. A volunteer will be in volunteer central room checking everyone in. So you're not gonna have to wear a lanyard, but we are asking that you wear your name tag, and that will help people understand that you're a volunteer and they might be able to ask you for questions. There's only gonna be 2 tables at Grace Central instead of the normal 3. That way we can keep them socially distant as well. We will have 2 receptacles for the pens. One of them is going to say sanitized and the other one is going to say used. Obviously, we're going to ask that you use the sanitized pens. And then actually after your shift or kind of maybe before you go into the service, we just ask that you wipe those pens down. We'll provide you with something to wipe that down with as well. One of the other changes that's coming your way is that we are going to have a way for people to connect digitally and on paper as well. And so if we're using the digital Connect card or they're coming up and we're taking their information, we're asking that only the volunteers are the ones that are using the iPad. We're not handing these to the guests at all. We're going to be keeping these, taking their information. And then again, we're going to be wiping down the iPad, which is, we'll provide you something to wipe that down after each time that you serve, just so it's ready to go for that next service. So looking forward to regathering, looking forward to getting to see some of you, and excited to be here at Grace Fellowship.